Afternoon. He addressed the state. If you were with us, our anchor Jay Cashmere was anchoring that brief. He talked to the state about a half an hour ago, and he did have a new executive order, an attempt to stop the spread of coronavirus here in Florida. WPTV News Channel 5's Jay Cashmere is there in studio with a new directive from the governor today. Jay?
That's right, Shannon. This just came down moments ago. The governor flexing his authority on measures that he took yesterday when he ordered the isolation of all those air travelers from New York and New Jersey. Well, he went a step further today. Not only must they self-quarantine for 14 days based on yesterday's order, but today he added that anyone who has traveled to or from New York in the last 3 weeks needs to report any contact with individuals and self-isolate and notify anyone that you've had close contact with.
They have had someone who got back 10 days ago. Maybe they've not even shown symptoms, but they could be infected. And if they're working with folks in Florida or interacting with them in Florida, that is a way that this virus can spread.
The governor went on to say that the state surgeon general will issue another health advisory encouraging all people older than the age of 65 to stay home for the next 2 weeks to minimize their exposure to the virus. Additionally, regardless of age, anyone with underlying conditions like a chronic lung condition, asthma, cancer patients, or severe obesity should also self-isolate as well. Finally, the governor reminding everyone of the directive from the CDC to avoid groups of 10 or more, perhaps out at parks or anywhere, and says non-essential businesses should have at least 50% of their staff telecommute. Back to you, Shannon.